Oh, were you going to share to
Hello.
me?
Oh,
Hello.
hello. Yes, I will share to you. I told you. I told
It's the
you.
perfect start to a stream.
It's shared. Hello, everyone.
Hi,
I hope you like puzzles, because
Poozels.
that's what we're doing. We're doing puzzles today.
Or what?
We did this last week, and it'll be so it should be available for watching and stuff, and it will be on our YouTube channel sometime soon, or already is. I don't know. Our story so
Sometime
far,
soon. I fell behind again, but I'm catching up.
it's fine. Having finally returned to Reinhold Manor with Claudia in tow, Layton and Luke are horrified to discover that a murder has taken place there during their absence. Waiting for Luke and Layton at the manor is Police Detective Inspector Chemley. Upon receiving a report on the murder, he has raced to St. Mystery to conduct an investigation. He has suspicions about Luke and Layton. Shortly after the murder, a servant to the Reinhold family named Ramon goes missing. At Lady Dahlia's request, Luke and the professor set out to gather information on his whereabouts. Alright, we're here! It's a puzzle!
Cat. Oh, look at that cat, Professor. It's not Claudia, is it? No, on second thought, it is a different cat. It's a completely different cat,
Yeah,
Luke.
it's like yellow, short haired, and with a normal face. Yes, it is an alley cat, and judging by the way he bullies that poor mouse, a rather mean one at that. Ah, yes, Luke, speaking of mice, have you heard this one before? Do a puzzle for me! It's not as though a murder just occurred.
A man is dead.
A man is dead, let's talk about mice.
Mice
Mice?
are famous for their ability to multiply at breakneck speed. The type of mouse we have here gives birth once a month, birthing 12 babies each time. Baby mice mature and can give birth 2 months after they are born. You picked up one of these darling baby mice at the pet shop and brought it home the day after it was born. In 10 months from now, how many mice will you have?
Well, how many? You get 5 seconds to answer.
0.
Do you want to try that again? How many mice will you have?
1.
There you go. It's not gonna die.
My brain went new
Babies.
mice.
Yeah, how many
Would you
baby
have?
mice?
But it's just the one.
That's right.
That's right. You just can't give birth. Can't birth any babies by itself.
Correct. Excellent work, Luke. Oh, a painting scrap. Too many mice. Oh, ha! A coin.
Nice.
Do you see any coins?
No.
I did. I find all of the coins. Oh, hey, it's the pointing lady. I believe this was you, right? Because you do old lady voices.
Oh dear, your fortune for this month looks abysmal. I recommend solving my puzzle if you want to avoid this terrible, potentially gory fate.
Yes, ma'am.
This world certainly is itself, isn't it?
Then, wait. Didn't we do this? Well, we did a different one.
No, they reuse the assets of
The
the
idea
hat
of
and
one-line
the
puzzles
house.
is to put your pen to paper and draw a shape without lifting your pen from the pad. Now that you're familiar with the concept, look at the four balloon. One of them cannot be drawn with one line. Wasn't it this one?
Yes,
This is the
but
one
it
that it was
was.
last time.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, let's make sure. Well, wait. Could the glasses one?
I I think the glasses. We did the glasses. We
But did
had
it have
the glasses last time.
Did it have the two
I believe so.
insides? Okay, well. I'm just gonna assume it's the house again.
Most of the.
Nope, it's not the house. I think the house had an X on it, not just
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
try again. Like it didn't. I was like, they wouldn't do the same thing. Yeah, I think it had like an X, and that's what made it unsolved.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so yeah, that could definitely do it. Um. Maybe the hat. I think maybe the hat.
Maybe.
Let's see here. Yeah, yeah, I think it's the hat.
How does this sound?
Just me drawing on the thing. Yeah, there we go.
Professor, I solved it.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm looking for multiple lines intersect. Yeah, okay, sure.
Which is why when the X was there, yeah. My, that was quick. Were you that scared of a month's worth of bad luck? Well, I'm sorry to say there's nothing you can do to change fate. You'll just have to tough it out.
Sure,
What the heck,
lady.
Agnes?
Was this me?
I
Or
don't
I
think
don't
we
think
met this guy yet.
Okay, well I'll be him since you were Agnes. What's this?
Okay.
Yes, it's just as I suspected. I can tell from here, sir. You have something you want to ask me, no? Don't even try to hide it, sir. It's in your eyes. And ask you may after you solve this puzzle for me.
I don't know. I have to get this out of my brain.
Mhm.
When you first started speaking in that voice,
Uh-huh.
it sounded like you were doing specifically an impression of Nathan Yaffe doing an impression of Bernie Sanders.
You know, maybe that is what I was doing. I don't know. I was like, this voice seems familiar to me and correct for this guy, but I don't know where it's coming from. I know it's an impression of something, so that's probably what it was. Okay, anyway, here is an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from start to goal, your objective is to visit every island exactly one time. The island folks say this can be accomplished with an addition of a single straight bridge. The only other rule is that your bridge can't cross over any pre-existing bridge. So where does your bridge go? No. Okay. Okay, did we go here? There. I did it! I'm good at puzzles. They make my brain happy. That's right. Now get out there and go enjoy that island paradise. I am landlocked.
Yeah.
Just as I suspected, a fellow detective. Your skills at puzzle solving are formidable, sir. Dare I say they approach my own? It's the eyes, I say. They never lie, and when they do, I know.
The other thing that it sounds like is Tony doing his announcer voice.
That might
during
actually be it. I
Variety
think
Hour.
that it's Tony's announcer voice. That sounds more like what I was going for.
That's right.
Wait, which way did he say to go?
Ah.
Hold on. He said he would answer my question. I'll be here at the cafe tonight. Perhaps you'll join me for a bit of shop talk. That's not helpful, sir.
Rip. Oh.
You want to be this guy? Gerard.
Hello there. Say, Sonny, you haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? Could have sworn that I dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. You see, I always seem to be losing things nowadays. Replacing them gets mighty expensive. I've become quite a penny pincher. Don't suppose you mind advising me on a tiny money matter, would you? What? Okay. You random stranger, make my financial decisions.
Oh dear. As a rope and coins are arranged shown below, as you pull the ends of the rope out to the left and right, the rope will draw taut and push the coins to either side. Assuming you can only keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many coins will you have? Okay, let's see here. Okay. Okay, 1. Two, three. I have no idea. Can you look this one up? I don't want to take time doing this one.
Okay.
This seems annoying. I don't want to do this one.
Alright. Let's
Is it gonna be like 3?
village.
Is it gonna be like 7? Is it gonna be
It's one
like
of the first search results.
10? Yeah. All you people just look at it, they're like, I could do this. This isn't like a difficult one, it's just tedious.
9.
9. Thank you. That's right, people. We cheat here at College of Spirits.
That should do it.
Listen, it's a bardic college. If you can get away with it.
That's an answer.
The ghost tell us what to do.
Yeah, see, like, look at all that we would have to, like, trace around. Hate it.
Yeah, no thanks.
Mm.
No, what a sharp fellow you are. Now, do an old man a favor and help me search for that coin, eh?
Oh, he's gone. Cool. Let's see.
That a hint that there is a hint coin on this screen. The man just gone forever now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey.
Oh.
What's up, Grandpa? Let me tell you, lately St. Mystery has become a dangerous place. Case in point, I haven't seen Ramon since yesterday. Is that rascal missing or something? I don't know why people are disappearing, but recently they just vanish. Poof! You can't walk the streets alone. Really? Could you please elaborate a bit more on what you know of these mysterious disappearances? Nope, can't say I know the particulars on the subject. Seems to me the only folks vanishing are the ones complaining of feeling sick or tired. Ah, shucks, I don't really remember much about it. You'd probably have better luck talking with Zapone about it, stuff like this. I hear he's in the, pretty much anything. Zapone, you say? Where might we find this person? Who's a wazza? You mean you didn't bump into him on the way here? I did. He's a slouchy guy with that fancy little mustache. You don't know him when you see him.
Wow, that sure is hard to catch a lead on this case.
The day is far from over, Luke. Let's see what else we can find out by asking around. But yeah, we've already seen the guy.
Oh?
You want to voice this guy? Archibald.
Lend me an ear, would you? I'd like your expert opinion on this puzzle. It won't take more than a minute.
Will it? How old is Dad? A father and son are chatting when the son poses this question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? The father replies, you want to know how old your old man is? Well, I tell you what, I'm as old as your age, plus half my age.
So,
So 44.
double. Yeah. Why is this one worth 30?
Oops. There we go.
There we go. The red
Hooray!
puzzle has an answer.
Ooh!
Ah.
Gasp! Yes, we know how math works. Thank you. You
Your
actually-
age plus half of mine. I guess I was on the right track all along. Thanks for your help, boys. Sorry for taking so much of your time. I'll let you get back to what you were doing. Good day.
You were right. It was less than a minute that we
It
took on
was,
that.
I think, the fastest one we've done.
Okay. Go back down here. Hey, dude! It's a boat! Looking into the mysterious disappearances around the village, are you? Well, let me give you a take on the situation. Well, Is something the matter? Ah, yes, now I remember. If it's rumors you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Crouton. He owns the restaurant in town. Cool!
I
Think that was down here, wasn't it?
I'll
Oh.
take your word for it.
Deke. I think you were Deke.
I think you might have been. Whatever. You're looking for the restaurant now? It's not far, just head a little to the west of here. But before you run off again, I've got a tip for you. If you want to experience all that Saint Mystery has to offer, you can't just run from point A to point B. Take some time and explore the city from corner to corner. You'll be glad you did.
Much appreciated. We'll be sure to give that a try. Come on, Luke, we have work to do. What did he say? I have to go and look at other things?
Essentially, like, hey, don't just run to where you're supposed to go every single time.
Doug! What the heck
Ah!
is that sound? Oh, sorry, that
What
was
the
you.
hell was that sound?
Sorry. You're Polly as well. I remember.
Oh, I have just had it. Would someone please stop that awful racket? What's the matter, sir? Who are you calling sir? I'm a young man. But never mind that. I'm furious. That sound, that horrible noise. I can't get a wink of sleep at night. Used to be the tower only made noise every once in a while, but recently it's been roaring non-stop. How am I supposed to sleep? You hear me, a big jerk of a tower? How am I supposed to sleep?
Please, calm yourself, sir. Do you have any idea what the source of that deafening din is?
You know what? Now that you mention it, I don't have the slightest clue about that. I've heard it's the roar of a huge monster that lives up in the tower, but who knows?
So the noise is coming from the tower, is it? Okay. Hey girly. Do you have a puzzle for me? Tee! That guy gets so worked up that he turns. Oh, okay, we've already heard you say that. Okay. I'm just making sure I get all the coins, because they're important. Crouton! Are you Crouton? I hope you're Crouton. You are! Do you want me to
Ramon?
Hmm.
Ramon? Ramen?
Ramen!
He hasn't been around today.
Sigh. Oh,
Sigh. It looks like we've hit another dead end. Too bad you couldn't find him. Usually skips out of work and comes here to gossip and have coffee. And speaking of gossip, I've heard some weird rumors from my customers lately. Recently, there's been talk of some strange old man running around St. Mystery kidnapping people. A kidnapper?
Who is this old man?
I heard all this secondhand, so you got me there. I've heard that's still the same text box, isn't it? You need to find a better source for village gossip. Might want to try your luck at the cafe. Usually you'll hear rumors straight from the source there. It's almost sunset now. The cafe should be open for dinner.
A mysterious old man kidnapping village folk? Now that's a rumor. Okay. And this is why they told us to go search around to get all the other puzzles and things, because this was going to end the chapter. Yeah, see all these puzzles we missed. It's fine.
Fessa, it's getting dark out. I'm afraid that's my cue to start closing up shop. Come by tomorrow if you get hungry.
Get a nice little animation. Luke, let's take a moment to sum up our findings. We have a strange, roaring tower, disappearing villagers, and an odd elderly kidnapper.
It's all so bizarre. I can't make any sense of it at all, Professor.
I think we finally got some clues on our hands, my boy. Observing the nightlife in this village might tell us more of what we need to know.
Great idea, Professor.
It's dark and Ramon still hasn't returned. Continue the investigation to find clues. Save your progress. Okay! Okay, girlie, do you have a puzzle for us? I'm sorry, young lady. Could you help us? We're looking for someone you see and... Sorry, can't help you. And by can't, I mean don't want to. I barely even talked to Ramon, and I'm so not interested in the search. But maybe if you help me solve this puzzle, I might, remember something. Teehee. And just who do you think you are, young lady? Puzzled aliens. From behind the sky, a pair of aliens observes humans using a bizarre object. Perplexed, one alien turns to the other and says, "How strange, the Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it. What could these extraterrestrial visitors be talking about?" Sorry. Okay. Putting a hole in paper. And then marking a line. Marking with a line to show other Earthlings where the hole is.
Opening a hole in a sheet of paper, marking it with a line. The hole is...
I don't know this one. Like a hole punch?
But then where's the marking line?
I don't know. Maybe... Um...
Hole in a sheet of paper.
Okay, I looked it up. There's no way we would have gotten it. The answer is compass.
Art compass.
Wait, is that spelled right?
No, one more S.
One more S. Compass!
Yeah.
Luke, here's my answer.
Okay. Sure.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Because, yeah, some of them it's like, that is such a weird. Yeah, when you think about it, the alien's description of a compass is pretty much spot on. I guess I could have used a hint.
Sure.
I could have used a hint token for that.
Yeah.
To figure that out. You know, I've heard that if you aren't careful walking around St. Mystery at night, you can run into trouble. I bet Ramon wasn't being careful. What exactly do you mean?
She did it.
Help at all? I mean, she said that maybe he was kidnapped or by the or whatever. That filthy jar reminds me of a puzzle I once heard.
A man is dead.
And a man might have been kidnapped.
Bottle full of germs.
A glass jar holds a single germ. After 1 minute, the germ splits into 2 germs. 1 minute after that, the 2 germs each split again, forming a total of 4 germs. Continuing at this rate, a single germ can multiply to fill the jar in exactly 1 hour. Knowing this, how long in minutes would it take to fill the jar if you had started with 2 germs? It would be less than 30 seconds, right? Because it's exponential. So it wouldn't be half. Or would it? No, wait, no, it wouldn't. It would just be 1 second less. Because you're starting with 2 instead of starting with 1. So it's 1, 2,
Minute.
So.
Minutes, not. Minutes and hours is what we're dealing with, not
What?
seconds.
It's 59, is what I'm saying. Because we're literally just avoiding the first minute where they split into 2.
Okay.
Right?
Think.
And it fills a jar at a certain. There, yeah, see? And it fills a jar at a certain amount. The answer is 59 minutes. It takes 1 minute for a single germ. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. It's fine.
The top germ was Mario.
It certainly was. You're spot on. Excellent job. Yes, I'm very good at puzzles. Thank you.
This jar is actually kind of neat. Why don't we take it with us?
But my boy, it's covered in grime. What's this? Something's hidden inside the jar.
I think you're right. Let's smash it open.
Luke, reach a hand in and see what's inside, will you?
Gross. It's a painting scrap. Now my hand is covered in germs.
Excuse me, so sorry to bother you again. Have you seen Ramon since we spoke last? Oh, sorry. Come on, Luke, let's go. Oh, I guess he's sleepy. Is there anything else?
The way that guy yawns reminds me of Gorons from The Legend of Zelda.
That's
They
pleasant.
yawn in a very similar facial way. Tiny eyes.
Okay, hold on. I want to put. I've gotten quite a few puzzle stuff, so I wanna add them. Beep. Oh wait. Okay. I don't know how to turn these. Oh. Cool. Just like that. Okay, let's see here. What about you? I think you'd be like this, maybe.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe this one might be like this part looks like it might be the top of like a curtain or something. No, that doesn't fit there. Oh, but that fits together.
Hey, hey.
Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Please turn it. There we go. Well, now I have to go back here to get that back in. And then, can I guess it would be like that, wouldn't it? Ah! Okay, I'm leaving. I'm done. I did stuff. Okay. Nice. Hint coins, hint coins. Alright, dude, what's up?
Oh, goodness, what else shall I do?
What seems to be the trouble, sir?
Let's see, strong, young, and you look like you have a good back. Oh, thank heavens you came along.
I beg your pardon?
I've searched everywhere and I just can't find the thing. Oh, I suppose I must have dropped it when I was out strolling by the park this afternoon. I would go search for it myself, but it's gotten dark out. It is awfully scary out there. But nothing of the sort. Just that I'm no spring chicken anymore and my eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. So, how about it, Sonny? Will you help out an old man and go search in front of the park for me? What? But we are in the middle of our investigation right now.
A man is dead! Now, Luke, no need to be rude. After all, the park is
man
but a
is
small
dead.
ways away. Who knows, we might actually find some new information to aid our case there. Besides, helping those in need is the duty of any gentleman.
Splendid. I'll wait right here for you to come back. I'm counting on you.
One more detail, please, sir. What exactly did you drop?
Drop Oh, mine now. What was it? Oh, that's right. It was my watch, actually. My best wristwatch. Bring it back for me, Sonny.
Okay. So
What did I
the
drop?
park is back over here, right?
Is this the
Yeah,
park?
park gate. Did you...
Yeah. Huh? Gerard lost something again? I think he's getting kinda slow. He's always dropping stuff. So, what did he drop this time? Let me guess. Was it a wristwatch?
Indeed, he did drop a wristwatch. Did you pick it up around here?
Yep. Well, actually, no, because Beatrice was actually the one to find it. Thing is, it was already late when she found it, so she decided to hold on to it until morning. Go to the inn and you can probably ask her for it. So, there you go. Now that I've got your attention, could you give me a hand and solve this here puzzle? Dark places give me the willies, but I wanted to solve this puzzle so bad I came out here for help. The puzzle is all about stars, see? Maybe you can make sense of the thing,
Of course, I'd be happy to help you with it. It's not as though a man has been murdered.
Definitely not. The biggest star.
Okay, legend has it that people used to stare up at the heavens and find images of animals or important events in the constellations. Looking up at the star filled sky here, try to connect the 5 largest objects in space to form the largest 5-pointed star possible. Connect stars by drawing a line between them. Make sure that your line doesn't pass through another star along the way. Okay. I did it. Because it says objects. And, well, that's an object.
Objectively.
Luke, here's my answer.
I did it.
Every puzzle has an answer.
You're right. You need to connect the 4 stars to the Earth in order to form a star like the one shown here. Woohoo!
Hey, thanks a bunch. I can finally go home and catch a few winks. Oh, yeah, now I remember. Beatrice from the inn was the one to find Gerard's watch.
Yeah, you told us already.
Don't forget to ask her about it, okay? Okay, see you tomorrow. Ugh.
Come on, Luke. Let's go. Luke obviously gets the stuffed bear. He's a child.
Our young
And if I remember
protege
correctly...
ward.
Yeah, protege. Assistant. If I remember correctly, they will, like, decide which things that they like. Not quite. I heard word that you found a wristwatch out by the entrance to the park. Were you Beatrice or was I Beatrice?
You were Beatrice.
Oh, that old thing. Does it belong to you, Professor? Oh, no, it was Gerard's. He dropped it today while wandering about town and asked me to help him find it. Why am I not surprised that man sheds more stuff than a cat sitting by a fireplace? All right, then, here's that watch. You know, it figures that it belongs to Gerard. I was just thinking to myself, the professor is far too fashionable to wear this old thing. Haha, thank you very much. Oh yes, and just out of curiosity, you haven't seen Ramon about lately, have you? Ramen? That skinny man with the big purple lips? No, he hasn't come by today. But you know, for all his fancy clothing, I hear he's actually quite the layabout. He's probably off idling at the cafe. Why not go check in for him there? I see. If that's the case, I'd like to go to the cafe right away. Do you mind keeping the front door open a little longer? Oh, don't you worry, Professor. Another guest arrived to stay the night, and I'm sending up his room. Besides, my door's always open for a dashing gentleman such as yourself. Now, hold
I
on.
don't actually need to sleep.
Very important.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, the teddy bear is already in there. Okay, so he doesn't actually like the stool. But he does. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Just, you know, doing
Yeah.
important things.
Yeah.
Hey, Gerard!
No.
Good, you're still here. You haven't been kidnapped.
Oh, so you found my watch, did you?
But of course, a gentleman always helps those in distress. Speaking of which, we're still quite worried about Ramen's whereabouts and should be probably return to our search now.
Yep. Same mysteries are strange like that. Despite its size, it can be quite challenging to find people. Sometimes it feels like running a darn maze. Speaking of mazes, you ever heard of this one, Sonny?
Well, we really must be. Sir, there's been a murder and a man is missing. A mysterious bandit is on the lam and trying to escape the police who are hot on his trail. His entrance to this part of town is marked with an arrow. This particular bandit follows a peculiar creed and has vowed never to go backward or turn around. Additionally, whenever he meets an intersection, he will always turn left or right. Now, as you can see from the map, this part of town has multiple exits, which are labeled A through G. Of all the exits here, which one will the bandit never be able to pass through? Okay. Well,
And easily get to A.
yeah, A is pretty easy. Wait, hold on. Do. G as well.
F though might be.
Yep, F is possible.
Yeah.
Do. So is E. And then from E. Oh no, wait, that one.
Yeah, we
Let's see
can
here.
get into that one.
Boop, boop.
B's easy.
Is it? Cause that's an inner. Hold on. Do. Well, I can't do that. Do. No, I don't think he can go to B. Because there's an intersection here, so unless he's going up this way or down this way, he can't get to B. Well, let's see if we
Right.
can go to D. Yeah, we can go to D, so I think it's B.
And you can get to C the same way.
Yep. So I think it's B.
There we go.
So I tried to do it a couple of times. Yeah. And it didn't quite
Every
work.
puzzle has an answer.
Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right. Sharp one, Sonny.
Boop.
You know, if you're looking for someone, you should ask around at the inn or cafe.
Well, we already asked at the end.
As you know, the inn is right by the entrance to the village.
Mm-hmm.
The cafe is right at the fork in the road just north of here.
Right. We've already searched the inn, but checking the cafe sounds like a good idea. We'll be sure to stop by. It's actually where we were going next.
Well, then I'm off to bed. An old man needs his beauty rest. Thanks again for your help.
Think nothing of it, sir. Cream rug. That sounds like a Layton thing. Yeah.
That's an awful material to make a rug out of.
Good evening to you, sir. It's almost my bedtime, but I've got one more puzzle for you. Wanna see it?
Okay, possessed child. 1,000 times?
What on earth is this message getting at? The following is written on a piece of paper you picked up. Blank is 1,000 times blank. To turn this strange message into a proper sentence, all you need to do is fill in the blank with a single letter of the alphabet. What letter could it be? You'll need to use the same letter for all three blanks. Blank is 1,000 times blank blank. A is 1,000 times A. B is 1,000 times. Is it a Roman numerals thing?
I don't.
Blank
think
is
so,
1,000
because-
times blank blank. What's 1,000
Because
in
the-
Roman numerals?
Well, the problem is that the
A,
Roman
B,
numerals, a single
C,
of the
D,
same isn't going to be more
G,
than double.
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. I'm not helping. Q, R, S, T, U,
Is
V,
it-
W, X, Y, and Z. Oh, is it V? Because what if it's V? Is V and then VV?
Why?
Is it Y?
No, why is it V?
Because V and W.
Yes?
I don't know. What's V in V in Roman numerals is just 5. 5
Is
is
it-
1,000 times 5.
Is it um?
Should I use a hint
Is
coin
it
finally?
C and CC?
CC.
Because like,
I have 30 hint coins. Should we use a hint coin?
sure.
English has only 26 letters. Oh, come on. They're literally like, just try each
Oh.
letter.
Oh,
See, this is why I don't use hint coins.
the first one is always useless, so you at least have to use 2.
Not always. The puzzle talks about one object being 1,000 times another. Perhaps this phrase relates to size in some way. BB. B is 1,000 times BB. C is 1,000 times CC. DD. EE. FF. GG. Good game.
Meter,
H.
millimeter.
Oh. M.
That should do it.
Yay!
Another puzzle solved.
We did it! Yeah, that was one that I should have gotten faster, but for some reason I wasn't thinking of that. How'd you like my puzzle? Pretty fun, right? Yeah, sure. You did such a good job. I'm gonna tell you a secret. You took 2 of my
You
coins.
should go to the cafe.
I heard there's a man-eating monster in town, and that's why everyone stays away. I'm not silly enough to think there's actually a monster inside, but the place is dangerous. So be careful in there, mister.
I know that you're going to go there. You're going to go to the tower
Alright, kitty
where
cat.
the monster lives. Professor, there's a cat here. Aw, here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
The same one we saw earlier. Animals are very dear to you, are they not, Luke? Well, I have just the puzzle for you then. Does it
Oh,
have anything to do with cats? Yes, it does. Cats and mice.
cats and mice. Cats and mice.
5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. With that in mind, how many cats does it take to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes? It's not 100, is it?
5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. So is it that for each cat it's 1 minute? Or, I mean, when it is 5 cats, it's a mouse a minute. Is that it?
Maybe.
It's still 5?
But like, there's no way that it's just gonna be 100, right?
No. Because if 5 can get 5 in 5 minutes, then 5 could get 10 in 10 minutes. Presumably.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Okay. So it takes 5 to catch 5 in 5 minutes.
Yes.
How much time would it take those 5 cats to catch 100 mice? Probably 100 minutes. Like, because if there's more cats, it's gonna take less time.
Yeah.
So it's probably just it's the 5 cats, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
How
I-
does
I-
this sound?
5 cats.
Yay! Haha!
Professor, I've solved it.
Is a trick question. 5 cats. Wonderful job there, Luke. Ooh, a painting scrap. I'll wait for a few more before I go to it. Alright. Oh, hey! It's you! Marco!
Hey, out looking for Raymond? For Raymond Animal Crossing? Are you? Yep, you're definitely looking for Raymond. So you still haven't found the guy? I heard he mines Bitcoin. Listen, the streets here are dangerous at night.
Nobody else is
Crazy
gonna
dangerous.
get that joke.
I don't care.
People just love to put him in a maid outfit and be weird to him all day. They don't know that he mines Bitcoin and is on the island for tax evasion or tax fraud. Anyway.
You can't go running all over town with a kid. Because that's dangerous. Crazy dangerous. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to punish your poor judgment with a puzzle. But you'll solve it, yeah? Of course.
Oh, I will always solve the puzzle. Here you have a set of small paper cards. On each card is a single letter, but one of the cards is missing a letter. What letter belongs on the blank card? Okay.
Just imagine us using a hint and it just says, hey, there's 26 letter.
Yeah, right.
We know.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see if it's like it's gotta be a not an anagram.
Palindrome?
No, not a
No.
palindrome. The thing
Literally
when
can't be.
when a symbol represents a letter, right? Or a number or something. OTTF blank SSENT. Okay, well, sent. That's sent. Or maybe are they numbers? What are the numbers? I don't know if that's gonna do anything.
I'm still not sure what you mean by the symbol meaning a letter.
Like you know, secret messages.
Did you mean anagram?
No, anagram is when you take a bunch of letters, mix them up, and then they become something else.
Okay.
I'm talking about like, here is a bunch of gibberish letters, but if you figure out the code, then you're able to turn them into a message.
TTF blank SSENT. I'm gonna read. Here you have a set of small paper cards. On each card is a single letter, but one of the cards is missing its letter. What letter belongs on the blank card? What patterns can we discern? O T T F blank SSENT.
So remember how I said, what are the numbers?
Yes.
What number is O, what number is T?
Ah.
And it's like, you know, what number are they in the alphabet? How about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
Yeah.
10.
Yeah. That. Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
F is a hard one. There we are.
Sure is.
Luke, here's my answer. Another
That was a
puzzle
hard one.
Yeah. Well, looks like you solved it all right. Of course, we all knew a brainiac like you would solve it. You're looking for the cafe is right there. But it's way past that kid's bedtime. You know, way past. Besides, the tower could start making noise again anytime, yeah? Trust me on this one, Professor. Get back to the end, yeah? Yeah, to the end.
Marco, you're being like really suspicious.
Teak Bureau.
Yeah, I don't. Hold on. I need to make sure that they're still happy with their rooms. And he's like, "Here, have this nice thing." Okay, good. He does
Perfect size.
He does like it. Okay, do you like the bookcase? Oh, okay. It's a bit smaller. Fine. Do you like this? Apparently it's a bit modern for his taste. Okay, fine, Professor. You get a stool then.
I
That's
love
what you
how
get.
round it is.
That's what
The
you
professor
get.
sits on a stool and contemplates.
Mm-hmm. Nope, okay. Nope, okay. This will probably be like that then. Just this
Somewhere.
here. Somewhere.
Just in the middle.
For now. Yeah, it'll
For
just
the
be in the
moment,
middle
yeah.
for now. And gizmos, I've gotten quite a few gizmos as well.
Dog. Good dog.
Okay. Right. Okay, anyway. Alright. Oh, fancy meeting you here! I've got a doozy of a puzzle right now! It's harder to crack than a coconut! And who knows, I might even have something to do with the case you're investigating right now! So what do you say? Help a fellow detective out, will you, brother? That's all very interesting, but I do believe there's been a mistake here. I'm no detective, you see. Say no more, undercover and all that, then yes, very well, but I know a fellow sleuth when I see one. Us being in the same trade and all, I suppose it couldn't hurt if I let you have a look at this puzzle. Cool.
Oh?
Oh, I already know the answer to this one. A certain town has only 2 barbers in it. There aren't any other towns nearby, so everyone who lives there gets their hair cut by one of the 2 stylists. Looking at the 2 fine gentlemen, which one should you go to cut your hair? This guy!
Hey.
Luke,
Obviously.
Because you don't... They're not cutting their own hair.
have an
Nope.
answer.
That's right. Ho ho, you've done
Fancy
it! You've solved that monster of a riddle! Simply astounding, even I couldn't do it!
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that town should have 2 barbers.
But the
I think it
barber
should just
needs a...
have the one.
Well, yeah, it's funny, it's like, the barber needs a barber. It's like, a mom with a bowl could do
Could
better
do
than
better.
that.
Himself with a razor.
Yeah, or like
Could
he
do
could just
better.
shave his head. Oh, it wasn't that difficult, but on a more important subject, have you heard word from Ramen lately? What's that you say, good sir? You want to solve more puzzles? Alright, then here's a gem of a tip. Go visit Granny Riddleson's shack, that's all I can say. My detective's instinct tells me that another case is developing as we speak. I must take my leave now, but perhaps I'll see you again tomorrow. You've literally been no help at all.
Pardon? Wait, no. Come back here. Another case is... You realize the case that we're on is a murder.
Oh ho, I've never seen your mug in here before. What'll it be, pal? Oh, I'm not ordering anything. I actually just came by to inquire about a certain matter. Not here for the special then, huh? Well, what do you want to know? No one has seen or heard from Ramen, the servant at Reinhold Manor, since this afternoon. We've looked about everywhere, to no avail. It's like he just vanished from St. Mystery. While talking with Crouton earlier, he mentioned a strange old man who is said to lurk around the village. Do you perchance know anything about such an individual? An old man? Oh, right, that old rumor. So you have heard of him before. If you have any information, anything at all, please share it with us. You're not from here, are you? Thing is, I can't have you spreading crazy rumors about St. Mystery to the outside world now, can I? Of course, if
I'm
you're
just gonna have
puzzle
to kill
lover.
you.
Solve this puzzle. My knife in your throat. I could find it in me to trust you.
The puzzle is how to stop the bleeding.
Whoa, I see you've solved 30 puzzles. Alright then, here's an earful for you. Yeah, that's right, I solved puzzles. I know of a fellow who swears up and down that he saw a strange old geezer skittering around town. The fellow I know is prosciutto. This is an actual word. Prosciutto? Prosciutto.
Yeah, it's
Pr-
prosciutto.
Thank you.
Not
Not
the
prosciutto.
not the wrong way of prosciutto. It's prosciutto.
Prosciutto. He's a wee one, but he's got the appetite of a wolverine. Do you know where we
Wolverine,
might
okay.
find this prosciutto? Can't say for sure, but at this hour, well, he's probably at home snacking on something. His house is up the road that winds up north from here. Why don't you go pay a visit to that walking icebox? Okay! I would like your hint coins, please, before I leave. No! No! Okay, yes, I know about Lady Riddleton or whatever. She holds all the puzzles that I missed. I know. Thank you. No!
I didn't know that.
I just want hint coins. Prosciutto's house, yes, is north or whatever. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, north. Who are you?
Oh.
You want to be this guy? Giuseppe! I love Giuseppe.
It must be a drag having to keep up your investigation all through the night. How about a puzzle break to take the edge off? I've got just the puzzle for a night like this.
Ah, yes. Taking a break from puzzles to solve puzzles. Oh no, the town is in grave peril. As you read this, a fearsome monster is launching an attack on St. Mystery. Ward off the beast by stabbing it in the eye. And for goodness sakes, hurry!
I know the answer.
I'm sorry?
I know the answer.
Okay, what's the answer?
It's the moon.
It's the moon?
Yeah.
Why do you know the answer? Why is it the moon? Tell me.
Because I saw you do this one.
Oh! Okay!
It's the moon.
Cool!
It's the eye of a cyclops.
Luke, here's my answer.
Great!
Another puzzle solved.
Wow! Oh, okay, I see. The monster is like the night sky. Okay,
Oh.
cool. Well done. It seems the fiend was hiding in the night sky. You certainly gave it what for. That is so funny.
You sure
I
devoured
played
that puzzle.
this game more than 10 years ago.
This game is from 2007.
Okay, but I didn't play it until I was in college. Like, I didn't play
Yeah,
it in
but
2007.
I remember, like, I guess watching it over your shoulder or something for
Yeah.
whatever reason, and you did that
it
exact
was
puzzle.
freshman year that I played it. Because the spouse gave me all of their games. And I was like,
Yeah.
all of their Professor Layton's. Because they were like, I feel like you would like this. And I was like, puzzles? I love puzzles. Anyway.
Seeing as it's getting late, I should warn you both about the kidnapper that's been sneaking around town. Make sure you don't get snatched up walking around St. Mystery. That'd be a great shame. A real shame.
A
Not like
lady.
Giuseppe.
Are you pointing to that where we're supposed to go?
My, aren't you two up late playing detective? If you're solving mysteries so much, do me a favor, help me with a puzzle, would you? I'm pretty sure I'm the person who's given you the most puzzles at this point. This is either my third or fourth, I'm not sure.
Okay, when you weren't looking, someone came by and gobbled up your fish dinner. The three brothers
Wow.
near the scene of this dastardly crime had this to say: Me? Oh yeah, I ate it. It was good too. B. I saw A eat that fish right up. C. B and I didn't eat that fish. One of these three brothers is lying to you, but which one is it? B? I saw A eat that fish. And it's like, oh no, he just didn't see it.
Maybe?
Because, like,
Probably.
they're all saying that A ate it.
B and I didn't eat that fish.
Which,
Yeah, I
that could be
guess.
truthful. I'm gonna say that. That's what makes
Here's
sense
my
to me.
It's the only one that...
Nope, of course. But of course, that's not the right answer. Of course not.
I suppose
Why?
You're looking for the liar in the bench, not the person who ate your fish. I wasn't looking for the person who... Okay.
Me? Oh yeah, I ate it. It was good too. Is he lying that it was good?
Maybe. I mean, it's just two more answers. I
Me
could just,
and
you
I.
know,
Wait,
B and I didn't eat the fish.
if it's C,
Mm-hmm.
if C is canceled out, it could be that all three of them did.
Oh, that's true. Cause
Because
yeah,
it still doesn't
A is
contradict.
saying that they ate it. If B and C also ate it, B says, yeah, I saw A eat that ate it. Okay, yeah. Let's say C.
Luke, here's my answer.
There we go. All three of them ate it.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Is C. A and C split your dinner and each ate half. The answer being okay, sure, whatever. Well, you took care of that one in a hurry. Yeah, sure. Sorry. Continue.
Here I thought that you were just another well-dressed city slicker. You showed me. It only took 3 puzzles. Well, I believe one good turn deserves another, so why not let me take a look at your fortune? Not furniture. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, I see a series of inauspicious events occurring during your stay in St. Mystery. A
I mean-
murder, another murder.
A kidnapping.
Watch
People
your
keep
step.
stopping you to give you puzzles when you're trying to do your work. Television. Oh, Luke would want the television, obviously.
Or does the professor want the
Does the
television?
professor want something more than just his stool? Let's find out.
You want anything other than a stool, professor?
Neat. A telly. I wonder if it still works. Do you? A television. That's nice, but I prefer good. But well, you didn't want the bookshelf, now did you?
This was too small compared to your one at home.
It's literally in the end that you're never gonna hang out in, sir.
Professor.
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 Nerp. 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 Nerp.
So that means that goes at the bottom there, right?
What? I don't know where this goes.
That the corner piece goes in the upper right
In the upper right? Maybe.
because it definitely doesn't go in the left.
Yeah. Well.
If those two are the
yeah.
middle ones.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, you. Oh wait. Whoa, wait. Hold on.
What?
This guy. This, I feel like, connects to that or something. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Well, I didn't want to do that. What if they're like this? What if they're like this? It's like this. That. And then you're like over here. No, I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Wait. Move. Wait, no. Put that one back where you just had it. Right there.
Aha! Okay, good.
And then that one goes in the bottom left, I guess, where you had it before.
Yeah.
Why?
Why did you stop? Stop. I'm not removing
Look for
it.
why, though.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, that's not a perfect fit.
Oh, it doesn't.
No. Okay, stop. But that is definitely, they connect.
Yes.
Okay. Alright,
I think we're getting it.
we're starting to make out the picture. So yay.
And in this picture, we'll find out who did the murder.
Sure. Okay. Replenished my hint coins. Oh, he's mad.
He's always mad. It's his one personality trait.
What's
that
up,
and
Polly?
I can't sleep because of this stupid puzzle I've been tossing and turning for hours.
Have you thought of Googling it? Just
I'm
look
going
up
to lose it for real
Professor
this time
Layton
if I don't
and
figure
the
it out.
Curious Village and then whatever number puzzle is, you'll get it. It's actually very easy.
I can't Google it. We only have Bing.
Find a star. Okay. I found it. It's right here. Here it is.
It's right there.
Here's the star. I found it.
Good job. But I did find it though.
Oh,
I
where
don't
is
know
it?
how to communicate it to you.
Okay. Okay. I'm up
Down.
Down.
Okay, no, go slower, please.
I'm
A
sorry.
little higher. Okay, from that gray.
Okay.
Slide along where it is with the black. And when it comes to that four-way, okay, you are on one wing of the star. You see that continuing on that
Oh, I see it. I
line.
see it. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that counts. It was very badly done.
Well, here's my guess.
Oh, come on. They're
I'm
upset
letting
because I
down,
didn't draw it.
Professor.
Oh, don't forget to trace it neatly. Sorry. Yes. Okay, I didn't trace it neatly. Okay. There. I'm gonna be so mad if they don't count that
Here's my
one.
guess.
There we go.
Ha!
I did it! Yes!
Hooray.
Hey! Why'd you have to go and tell me the answer? I've been thinking up an answer for days now, and you just go and ruin it. Thanks a lot, you jerk.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely just the kind of person who just wants to be mad.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the connector?
Connection! It is!
Hey!
Alright. So that looks good. Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
There he is! Prosciutto! Do you want to be prosciutto?
Hey, what do you want?
That's the voice I was gonna do too.
Start John so I can get back to dinner.
I heard from a fellow at the cafe that you witnessed a strange old man prowling about town. Could I ask you for a more detailed account of what you saw?
Okay, sure. I think it was something like 4 days ago.
That's
Oh,
horrifying.
is that a Leshy? Anyway, I was on my way home from the market and I saw this creepy guy sneaking around. So I took a close look, right, and wanted to make sure he didn't clean out the butcher before I got there. Up close, it was some spooky old guy with a huge gobble snarf sack. I yelled at him, but the geezer just bolted. I was all like, man, look at Gramps bust a move. I think that weirdo is one who's been kidnapping people. If you gotta be out at night, watch yourself, you hear?
Interesting.
That's a puzzle?
I was hoping it was
Look,
gonna be a hint
it's a
coin.
hidden puzzle.
I was really hoping it was gonna be a
No
coin.
actual, like, prompt. It's just hidden puzzle.
You know, sometimes, yeah, sometimes they're just like, yep, it's a puzzle.
You gotta complete the Triforce.
Does it make me turn?
Is it C?
It's not C.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Are you sure, though?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
It's not C.
Wait, but do any of them have the...
Yeah, it's like you gotta turn it around in your brain. It's not B. Or A.
Or it's not C.
Yeah. So let's try D.
Alright.
I don't think D is probably not correct either, but I don't know.
I just
Again,
think that
it's should
the
I do
blue
C?
line and the red line of C
Do
look
work.
like they match up to the blue and red coming in.
Okay, let's go with C. Because if it's not C, then we're gonna be upset.
I think I've got
If it isn't C. Oh, it was C. Okay, no, you were correct. I was just thinking I was overthinking. I was overthinking.
I mean, it definitely that's not at all. Okay. Oh,
That's not what I was seeing either.
Mission failed successfully.
I was very much seeing it going down like this and then that going
I
there.
was wondering about the red that kind of connects closer to the top.
Mm-hmm.
Like where that would
Oh, I thought that was just gonna
happen
be
for any of them.
one separate, yeah. That is so funny how we're like, no, it's probably this, and it's like, oh no, actually, correct, but not because the way that you think it is. Okay, hint coins. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the one. Okay. Well, Luke is tired.
Oh gosh, Professor. Why do I suddenly sound like this?
'Cause he's so sweet.
Oh no.
He's a sweepy little boy.
Oh gosh, Professor. It's not that the investigation is boring me or anything, I'm just a little eepy.
It's gotten late. Let's report our findings to everyone at the mansion and wrap things up for the day.
I'm just a little guy.
Or a man can get kidnapped.
Whoa. Professor, look over there! It's ramen!
Not ramen!
Raymond Animal Crossing.
Hold it there.
Right behind you.
All right behind you. How's that guy going so much faster with that big of a bag?
He's got superhuman strength!
Oh,
My word.
oh no, we've lost him.
Luke, you saw that too, didn't you? No
Yes,
doubt about it. That was Raymond Animal Crossing.
Professor, I'm the one that pointed it out. Does that mean that the kidnapper ki- killed Ramen too? Ah,
Steady there, Luke. I think we'd do well to return to the site of Raymond's abduction. The kidnapper may have left a clue behind, you see.
right. Lead on, Professor.
We need to go sweep the site of Ramon's abduction for clues.
You're absolutely right, Professor. I don't think that I could sleep tonight. My adrenaline is through the roof. Professor, look at this. It's a puzzle.
It's another gear. Identical to the item recovered from the crime scene at Reinhold Manor.
Do you think it might help us find who's responsible for both crimes? Sorry, Professor, I still am kind of sleepy.
Perhaps. At any rate, our first priority is to report our findings to Lady Dahlia. Come, Luke, back to the manor.
Night falls.
Now for chapter 5.
Go up to 4.
After witnessing Ramon's abduction, the professor and Luke return to the manor to report their findings. We have urgent news. Ramon has been abducted.
What? Who? How? I must enforce Madam at once. Madam, something terrible has happened.
So are you saying that Ramon has also been involved in some kind of foul play? No, we can't be sure of that yet. However, time is of the essence. We must organize
Don't
a
even know
search
if ducks
to
are involved.
locate him post haste.
Mr. Layton, what's the meaning of all this? Why do you insist on whipping up the town into a frenzy?
The situation has changed recently, Inspector. We saw Ramen being abducted in town. I'm afraid you may have a serial murder on this case on your hands. We must rally the people of St. Mystery and organize a search.
Mr. Layton, last time I checked, this was my case, not yours. It's too late to start looking tonight. We'll organize a search first thing in the morning.
We've no time to debate whether or not to wake a few sleepy villagers. While we sit here bickering, poor Ramenade has already been.
Everyone, your attention, please.
Honestly, Matthew, can't you see we're busy right now? What is it?
My sincerest apologies, madam. It's Raymond Animal Crossing. He's returned.
Returned, but.
Yes, after the professor honored us with a visit, I went to the market to do the shopping. Why do you ask?
Just what is going on here?
There you have it, Layton. Now will you finally leave the detective work to the detective? But we saw it. We saw it happen right before our eyes. Raymond Animal Crossing, don't you remember any of this?
You are wearing a maid outfit. That's enough, Luke.
But no, he was.
I must apologize, Inspector Chimley. It was dark out, and it seems that I was mistaken in what I saw. Now, if you'll excuse us, it's been a very long day, and I do believe we could all use a little rest.
I certainly agree. Last thing we need is some drowsy scholar creating a panic in the village.
Well, good night to you all then. What do you think happened? Too bad! Can't think about it now. There's a puzzle!
Look! Look, there's a hidden puzzle!
Change
Okay.
4 cubes to 3 by moving a single match. Okay. Sorry, reset. There.
Nice.
Done. Puzzles.
Here's my guess. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Bum, bum.
Piece of cake.
Now let's go find more puzzles. Were you
We
all about to, like-
definitely weren't good guys.
Okay, I'm looking for hint coins, but sure, I'll talk to you, Gordon.
No matter how I try, I just can't seem to find that special someone. Tell me, Professor, what does an eligible bachelor like myself have to do to find a girl? I had an epiphany the other day. I think the reason I'm alone is because I can't solve this puzzle. Oh, how I've tried to solve it, but no matter how many nights I spend pondering it, the answer eludes me. Please help me, Professor. I don't want to spend the rest of my life talking to my stuffed animals.
You know, with how the people are in this village, that probably is why he can't find someone.
Because you haven't solved this 40 puzzle?
If you want to cut the piece of paper shown in diagram 1 into 2 pieces, and then reassemble them to form a rectangle, all you have to do is cut the paper as shown in diagram 2. However, in order to assemble the pieces as shown in diagram 2, you need to flip one of the pieces over before putting them together. Where should you cut the paper if you want to turn the paper in diagram 1 into a rectangle without flipping either of your 2 pieces? Huh? Is it that? I mean, that won't do the whole thing, though. So that's probably not what they're talking about. Is there a way to, like, fold it?
Oh, flipping. Something. No, it's not it.
Also, why are we getting number 12 now? When we were in, like, the 40s or 50s or whatever.
Probably because we had a chance to get this one, but we didn't, for whatever reason. In out flipping either of the pieces. I mean, the one you did, like, it's not wrong.
Does it say how many cuts I'm allowed to do, or can I only do You want to cut the piece of paper shown?
Where should you go? Where should you go? Oh, that's it.
What?
That's it. Oh wait, no, you still need to flip. Dang it.
I'm doing it anyway. Because we don't have anything
Luke,
else.
here's my answer.
Wait.
What did you...
But we have to
Every
flip it.
puzzle has an answer.
But
we
it
have-
has to be...
That's right. You know. But you have to flip it. Maybe.
Maybe it's this... Maybe it was...
I don't know.
Maybe it was flip instead of... As opposed to rotate.
Yeah. Maybe that's what they
Because the other
meant.
one you had to like flip it on its axis.
Yeah, okay. That was confusing.
It was.
That did not make sense. We made a rectangle. Congratulations. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, that's nothing. Matthew, what do you have to say?
Inspector Chimley and Madam have already retired for the night. Ramen is likely off to the cafe. You had a very hard day, Professor. Do try to get some rest. Good night, sir.
Thank you for not giving us a puzzle. I do appreciate that. I'm gonna keep clicking on things and probably find a puzzle anyway. Flora. Baron Augustus. Okay.
I wonder if we really did just mistake what we saw in the street.
No, I'm certain that it was Ramune. When we saw him, there wasn't the slightest hint of life in him. He may have lost consciousness, but how odd that he should return healthy as can be an hour later. Stranger still is the fact that he seems to have no memory of what we saw happen to him.
I mean, regardless of whether it was him or not, you saw a guy stuffed into a bag
Yeah.
and taken away.
Like that
That's
should be
still
enough.
a big problem.
Yeah.
It's so peculiar. Plus, Robin wasn't even the first. Lots of people seem to have had the same experience. Any other village would be in a panic over something like this, but Saint Mystery... Well, it's peculiar, that's all. There's something very peculiar about this whole town.
Yes, in most cases, no one would stand for this, but we've seen that Saint Mystery is anything but normal. I mean, I like a good puzzle now and then, but, this is ridiculous.
But a man has died. And they're still going, like, fully puzzle crazy.
Yes, don't worry, I'll let him know. Oh, hello there. There was a phone call for you. It was from an Inspector something or other. From Inspector Chelmy? He just kept saying that it was urgent that you should meet him at Reinhold Manor at once.
Probably wants to talk about what happened yesterday.
Maybe so. We won't know until we get there. Come on, Luke. Chelmy. I've been saying Chemley this whole time. It's Chelmy. Stashin'!
I think you were actually stashing.
Looks like you fellas are getting used to Saint Mystery. But stay sharp. Believe you me, you'll be buried in all sorts of difficult puzzles before you can start stashing scarfing. By now, I'm sure
Why?
you've realized that that's his full name. You can retry all the puzzles you failed to solve. However, have you noticed how some puzzles just seem to vanish before you can get back to them? That's right. You see, that's the way it is with things in life. Once they're gone for good. But the rest are at ease. You two, those puzzles you thought had vanished have merely moved elsewhere. You must seek out Granny Riddleton's shack. It's a strange old building, so it should be easy enough to spot. But don't get too sloppy just because you know how to retry puzzles now. There's no honor in laziness. Now you've got the lockdown on puzzles, lowdown on puzzles in town. Let me throw a puzzle your way to keep you sharp. The Lazy Guard. The local museum has an exhibit that spans 9 rooms. As shown in the diagram below, the entrances to the complex is marked by A and the exit is marked by B. The security guard on duty is a bit of a loafer and wants to walk each room of the exhibit while turning as few times as possible. What is the fewest number of turns he can make while still visiting every room? As an example in the diagram below, a course that involves 6 turns. So it's got to be less than 6, right?
Should be.
Let's see. How many is that?
I think that's also 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Huh.
Right? Hold on.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let me check theirs and see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so yeah, I think that should be right. Oh. Wait. Okay.
Okay.
Where's the fewest number of turns he can make? Oh. I mean, I'm not summon 5. I don't think he could get away with 4. But apparently he can.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Okay. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's too many. I mean, okay, so should I mean, I guess I could just put in 4, right? Because I don't actually have to show a thing. So I'm just gonna do 4.
Luke, here's my answer.
Is it 3?
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Should I look it up?
Hold on. Maybe? Because if it's 6, if it turns out that it is 6, that's going to be annoying because I thought I did manage to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Turn it in to leave.
Yeah.
Should I look it up?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because that would end up being 6, actually. What if I put in 6? I mean, I can only lose so many picarettes. It's fine. Let me see. I'm gonna do 6. Let's see if it's 6. And they're like, we gave you the
That
answer.
should do it.
No, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
how
Did I already do 4?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm doing 3. If it's like, oh, he just does diagonals.
I don't see why he can't.
Yeah. Hold on, let's see here. That's 3, right? 1,
Yeah,
2,
that's
3.
2. That's 2.
That's 2?
Yeah. That was only 2.
that should do it.
Okay, cool. I got
The
it.
puzzle has an answer.
Yep, and it was exactly that. When I was first doing it, I was thinking for some reason the paths couldn't cross. Just because we've had so many others where that was like a part of it. I don't care what you have to say. Okay, Layton, you want a desk, right? Right? You don't want to just have a little step stool? A little stool to sit on? You want like a desk, right? It's a bit square for my... Okay, fine. Well, you don't get it. Something needs to go on top of it. Can your teddy bear go on top of it? I thought I could like move these and like decorate with them. Could I not?
No, it just seems to...
For some reason I thought I could place them or something.
Layton's happiness isn't that much lower considering he only has one thing.
He's a simple man.
Just, if you could just give him bench and book, he'd probably be fine.
Okay, we're going to the manor. But let's do a couple puzzles along the way. What can I say? I love a puzzle.
Still no luck finding the villain. Oh, what an odd world we live in. Well, you know what they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Speaking of fiction, I just thought up this little gem. Please give me your honest feedback on it.
Is that your puzzle voice, Percy?
Oh yeah, it sure is.
Oh no. Several rectangular sheets of transparent film are arranged on top of each other as shown. The lines represent areas where one sheet overlaps with another. At the thickest point of the pile, how many sheets are overlapping? Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna say 5, and that's probably wrong, but I don't care.
Percy
That should
deserves
do it.
one.
Oh, I was right. Nice.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Percy deserves one guess.
I did it.
Beautiful work. But I think the puzzle I write into my next novel will be even harder than that one. If you have time, stop by after. I'm sure I have an utterly fascinating puzzle prepared for you by then.
Cool. I'm just gonna move on. Ooh, what's this? That looks shiny.
It's a puzzle. What's that on the ground?
Ooh, it's a scrap of notepaper. What's it say, Luke?
Oh, right, Professor, I forgot. You're not literate. Well, let's see here.
How
Ahem.
dare you?
It's just terrible. Lady Violet has an awful case of the flu and hasn't left her bed for days. I'm no doctor, so I can't think of any way to help her. Oh, what to do, what to do. I guess I'll just keep using leeches. Lady Violet, oh, this journal must be talking about Baron Reinhold's first wife. My heart is heavy as I write these words. The loss of my wife has completely crushed the boss. His wife. Of my wife.
My wife.
My wife was the boss's best friend and closest confidant. But they were always, platonic. He walks around looking like he's had the wind knocked out of him. And that's the end. Gosh, whoever wrote this must have cared an awful lot about the Baron and his family. My wife. Hey there, Professor. Bet you're here to solve my puzzle. I'm right, aren't I? Yeah, of course I'm right. I give you the
Marco.
most puzzles along with Agnes.
Two boys are playing a game in which the goal is to take the longest route possible from point A to point B as shown on the map below. The only rule is that no section of the road can be traversed more than once. What course should they take in order to cover the longest distance possible between point A and point B? That's probably not right. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Let's go down, actually. No, that seems worse. I feel like this is gonna be an annoying one. Okay, I'm doing that again.
And that's a fairly long path.
Is that more than the other one that I did? Or is that the one
That's the same as the first one.
Of course it is. Yeah, but is it the longest?
Maybe.
That should do it.
Nope. Nope. Incorrect.
I suppose I thought wrong.
Give it another shot. As a general rule, you should try to cover as many routes as possible. In the example above, it appears that the boy who walked the green path covered quite a bit of distance, however, as shown by the dotted lines of roads this boy passed up on his... Yeah.
If you go left, down... No, not all the way left.
Oh, okay.
Down.
Well, then
all the way to the
we're missing
right.
this whole area.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's not... Let's see. I do feel like going this way is correct, because I don't know. Like, that seems right to me.
Yeah. I feel like we can't really get up there again.
Mm-hmm. No. No, because I also I want this part.
And
Then I'm just losing these little bits. And then go.
that seems like it might be it.
It better
That's
be!
a lot.
There we go.
Yay! I did
Another
it!
puzzle solved.
Nice work. Hang on, job there, Professor. Even that puzzle didn't phase you, huh? Of course not. You're a pro. Yep, you're a real piece of work. Prof. You know that? Of course you do. You're a scholar after all.
Ooh, painting scrap. Thank you. Alright. Chemley. Chelmy. Why is your your name so
Kate.
weird? Well, if it isn't Claudia out and about. And that reminds me of a puzzle. Give it a try, my boy. There are 3 different colors of plush cats before you. The color of a cat denotes its weight. Examples 1 and 2 show their relative weights. You have 3 red cats and 4 black cats loaded on one side of the scale. On the other side of the scale, there are 4 white cats and 1 black cat. Given this setup, will the scale tip left, tip right, or stay level? Tap your answer on the touch screen. Okay.
So I'm gonna no.
So
My brain wanted
Okay, so white is slightly heavier than black.
yes. And red seems to be in between the two. Though slightly closer to black. I think it's gonna tip to the right.
Okay,
Maybe.
I'll go with that.
I think I've got it.
Nope, it was wrong. That's fine.
I'm so embarrassed.
Okay. Okay, 1, 2,
Let's
3,
see.
4.
Oh. Okay, so the one on the left
Mm-hmm.
is equivalent to 4 black plus another 2 black and a white.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So 6 black and a white.
And 5 black equal 4 white. So 4
So the
white.
left.
Oh, so it's neither.
Yes.
It would be equal.
How does this sound?
Well, okay.
I guess it's left.
I was sure I had it.
Well, luckily it is one
Okay.
where you just get a pick.
Yeah.
Annoying, but whatever, it's fine.
How does this sound? Professor!
Hooray! We did it. Once you realize how you need to look at things, it's not a terribly difficult problem. Also, we could just literally guess, so. I've gone to painting scraps!
It is also almost time
Oh, is it?
for us to finish.
Okay.
We got 6 minutes.
Okay. Well, let me get this last painting scrap. I didn't mean to move away. I don't know where you go, so you're just gonna stay. Okay. Well, let's go talk to Chelmy. And probably start the next chapter. Whatever.
Are you trying to poison me? What are these vile things? You oaf, some butler you are! I'm sorry, sir. I detest sweets. The very sight of them turns my stomach. Get that plate out of here at once. Yes, but of course. Layton, there you are.
You requested our presence, Inspector Chelmy.
It's Chimley. My sources tell me you've been out snooping about and interfering in my case. Just what are you up to?
It certainly wasn't my intention to interfere in your case. However, a few things don't make sense.
Leave the investigation to the police. Go chase after that golden apple or whatever it is. Don't worry your pretty little head about it. I'll find Simon's killer, that you can be sure. Now, unless you have something else to say, I've got work to do here.
Understood. Good day, sir.
That inspector has some nerve dismissing us like that. Like I said before, I don't like him one bit.
What do you say we go ask Ramone about yesterday, Luke? It's normally
Mayhap
out
we
by
should.
the boat. Ah! Ramone!
This should be our last interaction then.
Okay. Good day, Ramone. How are you feeling today?
It is a fiddle now, Professor. Perhaps even as vivacious as a violin. That awful fatigue from last week seems like it never happened. As you can see, I'm bursting with energy. My skin is soft as a baby's. I feel like a teenager again.
Is that so? That's good to hear.
Doesn't seem to remember what happened yesterday, does he? He has no idea what happened. So, what's our next move?
We shall respect the inspector's wishes and leave the murder case alone, Luke. As Inspector Chimley said, solving crime is a police's job. Besides, something tells me that this case and the Golden Apple are more related than we suspect.
Sorry. That's that intuition of yours talking again, isn't it, Professor?
First and foremost, we need to find a clue that will bring us closer to the Golden Apple. Perhaps one of Baron Reinhold's relations or close friends can help point us in the right direction. Of course, there's also someone else. Let's see if the family butler has anything to say on the subject. The hunt begins!
The hunt begins.
Finally time to search for the Golden Apple and explore St. Mystery for clues. Save your progress, yes! And with this, we will end our stream and we will see y'all next week. Yes!
Probably.
Yeah. Should be fine. Tuesday.
Maybe sooner.
Maybe sooner. But I will be playing this game next time on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having a good time. I hope you're having a good time. Bye.
Bye.